Hello everyone, it's Lauren here, only Shade Drops back for another video. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing really good. Can't wait for tomorrow's grand final. But in the meantime, we have the running order that got revealed this morning. I'm sorry I did not record a video about it a bit earlier. Was a bit busy. But I'm gonna do this video about the running order, try to analyze what's going on there. I will also talk about what happened yesterday in the second semifinal and my opinions about most of the songs this year. So we talk about each song one by one, and yeah, just let's have a little conversation about it. Just before I start, don't forget to put a little like, subscribe. You can follow me on Blue Sky, and you can also start following me on Instagram. The links will be in the description below. I did not do like an only Shade Drops Instagram. I used my own Instagram account because I do not know how to create other accounts. So that's basically why. So yeah, let's talk about the running order. Let's go. The opening is No Way Lighter by Kyle Alessandro. Uh, op- Opening acts, the opening, not opening acts, opening songs lately did not do the best. I remember We Are Dummy soft flopping. Po Po Po, who the hell is that girl also? Who opened the grand final last year? Who opened it last year? It was Sweet. Okay, yeah. So that just forget the crap I said. It does not matter. Sweden last year was like a contender for a big result, and they only ended up ninth. But I think that opening the Eurovision Grand Final, it's kind of iconic. So I I'm happy that Kyle is the one who will be doing that. I hope it will not impact his result in a bad way, and that he will not be forgotten by the end of the voting. I don't think he'll be, because it's such a great song and performance. This and Armenia might be my biggest growers of the year. This went from like a good song, 8 out of 10 and all, to one of my favorites this year. I love it so much, and getting to know more about the story behind the lyrics really made me connect with this song. I'm really connecting with it, and it's also such a catchy song, and I hope Norway gets a good result because it just deserve a great result with this one. I don't know yet where I'm gonna put it in my prediction video for the grand final coming tomorrow. By the way, I need all the informations from the jury show before. But yeah, Norway, great song. Happy that it's in the final, and good opener, very good opener. Then the death slot goes to Luxembourg, La Poupée monte le son by Laura Thorne. Staging wise, maybe the best intro of all songs this year. I thought overall the staging was good, but like that intro was pretty phenomenal. I think, yeah, you need to put a song here in number two. It's always sad to be put there, but I don't know who else they would put. We're always gonna say that it's unfair. I'm always gonna say that it's unfair, but someone has to perform at number two. We know who we all wanted to perform there on the death slot, but you know that they're not gonna put them there. But yeah, Luxembourg, death slot. I think it's still a song that could do fine in the grand final. Cause it will get some votes like from the Francosphere. There's it's a very fun, very cute song, good performance. I was not surprised when it qualified, so yeah, I think it's still gonna do fine. So performing third will be Estonia, Espresso Macchiato by Tommy Cash. I'm gutted that they put it this early. Still think it will have a very good televote result, have a big impact, but I wish it was a bit later during the show to give it more chances. And plus, we've got Norway, Luxembourg, Estonia. These are all very up-tempo songs. You'll see with the next song why they're putting three up-tempo songs right at the start. But yeah, I love Estonia. It's not a secret. I mean the song, and generally Estonia and Eurovision, I tend to love what they send, especially this decade. And yeah, I love Espresso Macchiato. I hope he gets like this plus 200 televote points. I see him getting like last or second last with the juries, or bottom five. But with the televote, it's gonna be huge. I feel like it's gonna be huge. And yeah, Estonia being third in the running order, I'm not happy about that. But yeah, it's mainly because it's one of my favorites. I know a lot of people that are happy that it's this early. After Estonia is Israel. I told you I'm not covering the Israeli song this year. Just yeah, three uptempo songs, then hit us with a ballad. Yeah, we're not stupid. Right after that is Lithuania. That was so good yesterday what Catharsis did. That was such a great staging and performance. His voice, there's, in that first scream, not scream, but like the first long note, there's like this pain in this voice that, oh, it's such a heartbreak when you listen to it. It's such a great song and performance. I don't think it's gonna do great in the final. I'd love to see it do great. I'm feeling some, not to the extent of it, but like Gotte. I think it's not gonna end up. I don't think it will be last in the final, but it might be pretty low. So don't have your hopes too high. I'm already very happy that I qualified. It's spot in the running order. Like it. I think it cannot be hurt by a spot in the running order because it stands out next to anything. And right there between Israel and Spain, it does stand out, but it's also quite early in the show. And you don't want to perform too early. Number 5, it's early, but it's not bad. Sixth in the running order is Spain. Esa Diva, Melody. I really like that song and performance. I hope it will avoid the last place. Like, it's my prediction since a while that it's gonna end up last. I wanted to avoid that. It's early in the running order. It's not too early. It's between Lithuania and Ukraine. It stands out. All three of them stand out next to each other. But yeah, I really like her performance. She's a great vocalist. The song is great. So I hope she will do better than what I expect. But yeah, no, it's the running order of Spain is fine. After Spain, we get Ukraine. Nice slot for Zifferblatt after Spain. I mean, it's also a song that will stand out next to most of the songs. And I'm still not a big fan of the staging. I miss that garden, I really miss it. But it's very well sang. The song is nice. And yeah, happy that Ukraine's in the final. So best of luck to them. I think they're gonna get a nice result. They might end up left side. I don't know. I don't know, but they might. Like, it's a possible. I need to prepare my prediction. Right, number 8, the United Kingdom. I don't think it's a bad running order for the UK coming after Ukraine. I think it's bad for them to come before Austria because they'll be overshadowed. Remember Monday. They're very good vocalists. I really like their song. I've seen a lot of people strongly dislike it, and I feel a bit sad for them. Basically, everyone has written them as like last place. Honestly, I'm seeing some kind of Ole Alexander results. Around 40, 50 points with the juries. The 0 from the televote, I agree, that's gonna happen. I think, which is sad because I really like the whole act. I mean, it's fun. It's catchy. It's not one of my big favorites of the year, but I like it. It's a good song. So, I mean, I want everyone to avoid the last place, but someone will end up last. So, yeah. Then Austria. I said yesterday when watching the performance and the staging, I said 4 words. This will win Eurovision, and I really believe in it. In the running order, it's got a good spot. It's early, but yeah, they drew the first half. It's between the UK and Iceland. It's probably gonna overshadow both of them. The staging was, in my opinion, the best staging of the year. I think what Sergio Khan, I think Sergio Khan is how it's pronounced yet, I'm not sure. But what he did with this is on the level of what he did with Bambi Thug last year. It's a masterpiece of a staging. It's a masterpiece of a performance and of a song. And this would be my favorite winner of the century if it wins. I mean, any of Austria, France, and Sweden would take by first place as winner of the century if they win. Like, I really see Austria getting a Nemo kind of result. Like, more than 300 points with it. I see this like sweeping the juries. If okay, I made. I'm already spoiling my prediction video for tomorrow, but, so go check it out tomorrow because I need your help. But yeah, I like if he's good tonight during the jury show. There's no way that he does not sweep the jury votes. I'm way too fucking confident I'm gonna end up jinxing it. Let's stop talking about it. Next, Iceland. I'm actually happy that Iceland made it. Their reaction, by the way, uh, there's some reactions that were great during qualifiers announcement. I think Vibe's reaction is going to be my top 5 of the best like qualifiers reaction. Iceland, Denmark, Portugal, Norway. These were the best reactions. Austria was also very touching, like how he was about to cry. But Iceland, it's after Austria, so it does stand out after it. But Austria is gonna be such a moment. They might overshadow it. It's a very fun song. It's got a great staging, very good performance. They really, really elevated it. And yeah, I think they already won by being in the grand final. They already won by being in the grand final. And whatever happens, they can be proud of themselves. Iceland can be proud of them. They did really, really good. After Iceland is Latvia. Actually, we're gonna get quite a row of competitive songs now. Latvia, what a staging, what a performance. One of the performances of the night, one of the performances of the whole year, I think. That was insane. Staging was amazing, their vocals were perfect. That was so good. And I'm gonna stick with what I said months ago when they revealed like the song and when it won the national final and when we did I think that prediction, not prediction, but like that video about the Latvian national final with Ole from Eurovision Talk. I still gonna call this song a song that's gonna get top 10 in the Eurovision grand final. I'm saying it. It's draw. I mean it stands out next to anything, but like it's not too early, it's not too late. It's almost bang right in the middle. It's not right in the middle, but almost there. So yeah, it's next to Iceland and the Netherlands. It stands out next to both. It also makes Iceland and the Netherlands kind of stand out. So yeah, this is a good draw for Latvia, I feel. Then we get the Netherlands. Claude Seravi. He's between Latvia and Finland. I'd say that being before Finland is a good thing because the songs are quite different, but you might get completely overshadowed. That's a risk. But people who will not like Finland will might like that might like the Netherlands. That might make the Netherlands stand out more. But like Finland is so freaking strong that this running order might hurt Claude a little bit. I am so happy that he's in the final. It's one of my favorite songs of the year. It's such a great song, and I'm really happy to see the Netherlands there. But yeah, after them, after Claude, it's Finland. And Erika Wikman, what a performer. She's got insane presence, vocals, charisma. There are no dancers. Who gives a fuck? She does not need them. She may have won the semifinal yesterday. She could win the televote. I'm seeing maybe Sweden as the winner, but she definitely could. This running order, it's perfect, I think. It's like one of the best running orders she could get. Like she's between Netherlands and Italy that are slower songs. Netherlands is not a slow song, but it's way slower than Finland. And It's gonna overshadow probably both of them. Yeah, it's just really, really strong. Yeah, Finland could get a medal, maybe more. I'm not, I'm not writing Finland off for the win. I know who I'm gonna predict as the winner, but I'm not writing Finland off. After Finland is Italy, Lucio Corsi. I like the performance. The boomboxes I don't know how I feel about them. So sometimes I don't mind them. Sometimes I'm like, it's a bit big though. But like the fact that they translated the lyrics, I think was a perfect move. I think it's a song that could do well with juries. Being after Finland it might get overshadowed, but also, as I said, people will not like Finland and might like Italy. It might stand out to them. But yeah, I don't think it's a bad running order. It's not a perfect one, but it's fine. After Italy, we got Poland, and I think it's a good draw for Poland to be after Italy, because you get like this rush of energy after Italy, like this rush of energy from Poland. What's not too good for it is like there's Germany right after, but I think Poland is a stronger song. Justina is a legend. She's such a great performer. I really like the staging. I think it's a song that will do badly with the juries. Like we know the juries with Poland, and it might seem too messy with them, but I want them to acknowledge Justina's, like, it's insane what she does. Like, seriously, juries, come on, you gotta acknowledge that. But the televote, I'm considering putting Poland in my prediction for a top 10 with a televote, and I think that would be reasonable. Right, so after Poland, we've got Germany, Abor and Tina. I'm really happy that Tina improved a lot since the national final, where she was sick, so the performance I thought was really fun. The staging was good. I really like the shots in Abor with the cello. That was cool as hell. It's a good performance. It's quite a grower of mine, this song this year. Good song. Yeah, I see it. Okay, I see like the 2 points from the juries, like 1 or 2 points, like that, as big as a house. Like it's gonna end up last with juries. I think this or Spain will be last with the juries, but with the televotes, I don't know where it will place, but it can place nicely. Coming after Poland might not be the best thing for it. I don't know. Coming before Greece makes it stand out a bit. It makes Greece stand out a lot from like the genre. And yeah, Greece. Let's go to it. Claudia. I really, really like her. I really like Asteromata. I'm still not a fan of the staging. Love the backdrop. The whole thing is just pretty static. The dancer, like, she's a good dancer and all, but gives me like Belgium 2014, which is a song I absolutely loved, but that did not have a good staging. And yeah, I'm happy that Greece made it. I think she will have a very good jury score. Well, maybe not very good, but she'll have a solid jury score. And in the running order wise, you come after Germany. It's very different song before Armenia, like intensity, energy, and all. Like, it's a good draw for Greece. And so right after it, Armenia, Parg. Wow. This was my last before the show. I mean, not exactly. Like, I had Cyprus take my last place, but okay. When I did like my ranking video, this was my last. Gosh, when I did my ranking video, this was my last, and Norway was like my 21st. Now this one is, I don't know where it is in my ranking, but it's in the category that I really like. And Norway is like not far away from my top 5. Like, it's 7th or 6th or something. So that these are what you can call growers. But yeah, Armenia coming after Greece, it's gonna be lots of energy, what a big punch. Right after it is Switzerland, that is very slow, so it's a good draw for Armenia. I don't know how well it can do, honestly. It's a bit of a wild card for me, but Park gave an amazing performance. The staging is impressive. One thing though, Park, honey, you perform topless during the performance and all. Well, we all like that. We like that. But you know, the results and after the your performance and all, put on a t-shirt. You're gonna catch a cold. You're gonna catch a cold and not be able to sing well on Saturday. Come on, man. Seriously. But yeah, jokes aside, really good performance from Pag. And after Armenia is gonna be Switzerland. This is a perfect running order for Switzerland. After Armenia, before Malta, they cannot ask for more. Like two very, very energetic songs after and before. So it's gonna make it stand out. Zoe is excellent. The staging is gorgeous. This will do great. I'm sure of it. I've been calling it a jury darling for weeks or months. So Switzerland is. Be careful. Be careful. Don't write them off. Don't write them off. After Switzerland is Malta. I was calling Malta a shock non-qualifier for months, but you know, I'm happy that I was wrong. I'm not a fan of the song mainly because of the drop. I can't stand that drop. Okay, my voice just my voice is doing weird shit. But the staging was I don't know. I still have not processed it. I don't know really. But Miriana is phenomenal. Malta I really needed that qualification because televote, 100% televote system. That's like really hurting them in the semifinals. But they made it. I don't know how they're gonna do in the grand final. I would not predict a big result. I think it's a win for them to be in the final. So happy for them. After Malta is Portugal. Portugal got a great running order between Malta and Denmark. Two very energetic songs. You get like this little relaxing, charming song from Portugal. The staging I still think is nice. I really like the image of Madeira at the end. Like that's really, really nice. And I think this will do very good with the juries. It will be in the bottom five of the televote in the grand final, but it will do really great with in the jury vote. A bit of a typical Portuguese kind of result lately. 22nd in the running order is Denmark. It's after Portugal, so that's good for it. Very different. Problems, it's before Sweden. Might get really overshadowed by Sweden right there. So, Sisal, I am so happy that you made it. That she had such a great reaction. She was so happy. And she is so lovely. So I'm really, really happy that Denmark made it. It's another one of my big growers of the year. I first thought it's a decent song, nothing special, but it's catchy. But it really grew on me. It's a great song with a phenomenal singer. She's a phenomenal vocalist, and everything, all the props for this Danish qualification. You should only congratulate her, cause they did not give her anything to work with. I did not like that staging that they had for her. I thought it was a bland staging, but she did so good. She carried it. She carried the whole thing, and she carried Denmark into the final. She carried this song. She did it all by herself. So congratulations to Sisal. Wonderful job. After Denmark, we got another song that can win. I mean, I think it's Austria versus Sweden, and Sweden, I think, will win the televote, except if it gets beaten by Finland. Then, of course, Finland would win. But Kai, I really like it. I love their staging. I love their song. They even improved it from Melody Festival and the staging. I think running order-wise, you know, it will stand out next to anyone. Like, it's such a strong song, and it's towards the end. So it will make it very vivid in people's mind when voting. So yeah, Sweden, big contender, big contender. It's gonna be an interesting prediction video to do tomorrow. Now the interesting thing is that they put France right after another big contender, Luan. I don't like putting such like the number one and number three of the odds, one next to the other. That's a bold move, but you know. Both songs are so different from each other that it might actually help both of them. And after France is San Marino it's in the middle of Sweden, France, Albania. That might really hurt them, but we'll go back to San Marino. And Luan, her performance yesterday, yeah, I cried. I get too emotional when listening to the song, when talking about the song. That's why, I mean, I usually would, keep on listening again and again and again to my Eurovision favorites because it's my favorite of the year, but with this one I'm careful. Because emotionally, it's real present. So I'm careful with this one. I think result-wise it will do great. Probably same result as Sleeman. Maybe better. It's a contender, I think, for the win. I would not be shocked. I would be surprised, but not shocked. It's gonna do great with the juries. Very well with the televote. It's a very strong song. We need to see the jury show tonight, how well she's gonna do. Because it's important to milk these jury votes. And yeah, being between Sweden and San Marino makes it stand out as a ballad. But yeah, Sweden is such a strong song that you're like, oof. This is gonna be tough, especially for San Marino, Gabri Ponte. No, he's a huge name and all, and I'm very happy San Marino is in. I really do not like the staging, like I really hate the staging, like the masks, the AI art, no, on the backdrop, no. But I'm happy that the song is in. It's a very catchy song, very well sung by these singers. But yeah, with this running order, I think San Marino also already won by being here. I think they're kind of being hurt by this running order, but it's fine. Then we get Albania, Shkodra Elektronika, Zierm, closing the show. I really like this song. I think the staging is excellent. I'm wondering though, is it a good thing to close? Because when you get to the 26th song, some people may have already starting to decide who to vote for. Some people might have zoned out and already decided. So I'm wondering, is performing last really the best thing? I don't know. Last year, Austria performed last. It ended up 24th, but okay, it was not like the most competitive one. 2 years ago, it was May Muller, the UK. Did not end up well for it, but then again, we can blame other stuff than the fact that it's performed last. Estonia 2022 is a good example of a song performing last that does as expected. It ended up 13th. It's the result where it was expected to be. Maybe it could have sneaked into the top 10, but I don't know. Albania will, I think, sneak into the top 10. Higher, I don't know. Right now, I'm putting it between 6th and 10th. I do not think they're gonna get the best ever Albanian result. I think there is a possibility. But yeah, this running order, I don't think it hurts them, and I don't think it helps them that much either. So yeah, that was it, I think, for this running. Oh god, 30. I've recorded for more than 30 minutes, but there were moments where I went to take a drink or something, so maybe the video will be less than 30 minutes, but that seems a bit too long. So thanks everyone for hearing me ramble over and over again. Oh, I wish Czechia made it. Yeah, saying over and over again made me think about the Czechia song. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please put a little like, subscribe. You can follow me on social media, Blue Sky and Instagram. Links are in the description below. I will see you there. Bye bye.